Welcome to this video of Dark Souls. Things are going to be a little bit weird in this one, mainly because, if you've been watching my Ruby playthrough, you might have heard, but the audio of this one got cut out. So I found some Dark Souls kind of background music, put that over the video, and as well as my own voice, I'm going to be trying to narrate what is happening, what I'm doing, in real time, I guess. Not real time, whatever. So, right off the bat, man, having some more of those controller problems. I don't know what it is. I pull it out of the USB port, doesn't work, but if I unplug it at the base of the controller, then it works. So as I said at the end of the previous episode, I've decided that this video I'm going to go and, go back to the asylum, where you start the game. And when I'm there, I'm going to try and get beat the boss, get the crest shield, just to get a couple things done. But specifically what I want is the, ring. There's a special ring that you can get by, you need a key, which I'll show you how to get in a second in this video. Getting up to this, going back to the asylum is kind of annoying, especially when you can't, if you don't know about it. And even just trying to do it and failing constantly is very frustrating. When I actually start doing the jumps, you'll see that I think I failed twice, 2 or 3 times. Okay, I'm deciding. I like using the left elevator to try and get to the area. You need to use the elevators to get there. So right here, what am I doing? I think I'm going to go rest at the bonfire, just in case I die, or something like that. Me dying? No, it never happens. That's why I'm not creating a death montage, right? What am I doing? Am I trying to level up? I think I am. It was a while ago, so I might be able to, seeing as I only have 3,000 souls. Not quite enough. What are you gonna do about that? Now I think here I am starting the episode. Let's go on an adventure. Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. Never watched that show. Anyway. I think I'm gonna cut out... I don't know what I'm going to cut out of this video. This is going to be very interesting to do, seeing how I'm working with separate audio tracks and all that stuff. It's the first time for me, but you gotta learn. So that's the first part of getting to the secret area. Gotta get out there. You see that little item on the roof? That's what we want to get to. That is the key we need to get the ring I want. But I failed. You really want to jump. You want to be jumping that, and at this point I had forgotten how to jump. They change it up depending on the game. Attack that chest in case it's a mimic. Never be too careful. Mimics are very dangerous. I think no, not my next hit. I'm gonna run into, I think, the first mimic of the game in a couple episodes. At this point, where I am right now, I've already filmed the 6th and 7th episode, but I wanted to get this voice recording, the editing done, before I put the other videos, just so I'm kind of in order. So I'm going to top up my health, and go try again. And fail again. like the crickets in the background. I'm watching the video with the audio track while voice recording, just so I can kind of watch at the same time what you all will be watching. And I'm gonna go fiddle around, because I think it's actually recording, but it's not. Oh, silly, silly bean. Should have noticed that the little recorder stuff wasn't moving. Why did it? I think I was trying to break the pot. And I'm going to try again. What am I doing? Come on, this is time wasted. And time more wasted. Go try again. I think the third time I get it. Okay, I think I realized what the problem was, that I wasn't jumping. And so I practiced get the keys down. It is kind of a weird, because you have the sprinting button. I'm using a PS4 controller, so the sprinting button is circle. But if you want to jump, you also have to press circle. So while sprinting, you have to let go of the sprint button and then press it again. So it's just kind of weird. Dark Souls 2 is also a little weird, where you have to press the left analog stick. Oh well. The Souls games come with their own little fun pieces of stuff. Goodness, I could pretty much just cut all this out and be 7 minutes. Cut out 7 minutes of content. Am I gonna do that? Probably not. Don't know why I just didn't go on it anyway. I like criticizing myself. Okay, let's see if I can do it. He lines it up and he rolls, but makes it. And the crowds go wild. Okay, so now I'm gonna go get that item on the roof. Haven't forgotten that, luckily. So you want to be kind of careful that you don't fall down again, especially if you have as much trouble as I did. Come on, do it. Do it. Oh yeah, I was looking at there's a little hole on the other side, so you have to be approaching on the outside of the tower. And then this takes forever. Ow, my ankle just cracked. Sitting there forever, because it takes forever to do it. But it eventually does. There we go. Come on, birdie. Birdie, birdie. Tiger. That's a quote from a movie. It's a terrible movie, but it's so stupid. Okay, so now you're back in the asylum. There will be more enemies. You can now access the second boss of the area, which is really just a pumped up version of the first boss. Same guy, much more powerful, but yeah, much more powerful. He has some different attacks. Yeah, you drink that, Estes. Okay, let's see what I do. You want to be very careful when coming back that you don't just walk straight through the middle of the arena, because that's how you actually access the next boss. I think that's what I was saying there. Okay, so I do want to get some extra Estus. This is... I feel like I'm very early to fight this boss. You should be a little bit more leveled up, but I'm feeling a little cocky. Will it work out for me? Who knows? Watch the video, find out. We'll laugh, have some good times. So this guy, I think I'm just gonna kind of stay away from him and just spam him with heavy attacks like a coward. Oh, I did a jumping attack. That's different, right? Okay, and almost one. One more hit. There you go. Red Titanite. I forget what that works with. I know green Titanite does things like... I think it does fire? I might be wrong. Oh yeah, at this point I'm trying to get the Crest Shield, which has very good, I think it has 100% physical defense, and it has very high magic defense. And since this boss does magic damage, you want his shield. So, gotta kill Oscar. Kill him again. That swing always knocks enemies out of the range of the next one. And that was just bad timing on my part. Starting to get your butt kicked here. It really bothers me that I don't know what type of damage he's doing, but it's going through my 100% block shield. At this point, I'm just looking for a chance to heal, take a risky decision there to do it. Ah, missed. You see that? It's still chipping through my shield, so it must be doing some, like, magic damage or something. There we go, he's dead. Again. Yay, I got the shield. Why do I have all that junk equipped? I don't need to use my Lloyd talisman. There we go, good. Good boy. I don't know why I like triggering that. I mean, it's not like killing these guys gives me a lot of souls. Oh, it gives me better souls. Oh, I do have to go up this way, that's right. Since I wanted the ring, you have to go this way to get the ring. But you need that key from the rooftop. But these guys give nice souls now. 121. It's not bad. It's not great for this point of the game, but could be worse. Could be only getting like 24 or whatever. Wreck those guys. If those other guys are 121 souls, these guys should be doing more than 150. Stop turtling. I think that's what I was complaining about. I think turtling is what it's called when you just sit there hiding behind your shield. In Dark Souls 2 they did a shield break that really punishes players who sit there and do that. So you can't rely on it 100%. I think I'm about to go get a special item. I think it's called the Peculiar Doll. And really what it does is, later on in the game, when you get to an area called Anor Londo, there's a giant painting in this one room. And if you have the Peculiar Doll, and you get close to the painting or you interact with the painting, it will bring you to an extra area, a little side area with a boss and stuff. So instead I just want to get that now so I don't have to come back. And that's a look at the boss I'm gonna be fighting. Hopefully it's not gonna kick my butt too much. Maybe it will. You all see. I'll leave it up in the air. Yeah, you can see that coming. Just stick with what you know. Spamming the cheap attacks. Wow, that guy must have been thrown really hard to break those bars. It's funny the little things you notice when you're not so focused on not dying. Okay, and here you get the peculiar doll. It's back in the cell room that you start the game in. So now I think I'm done with that. I'm gonna go try my luck and kick that boss's butt. He has a really nice butt too. It's nice and thick. Oh, first I want to go get all my Estus. Since I upgraded the other bonfire, it'll give me 10 instead of only the 5 that I get from resting at that first one. Why didn't I attack? Ah, well, I didn't attack that first time. I should have. I wonder if those still have blood from where it impaled my legs. I think that was in the first episode. Either that or it was a different playthrough. The asylum demon knocked me down and the bars came down right on my legs. I think these guys can follow you down into the boss arena. I could be wrong though. But just to be safe, I decided to pick them off. And where is the floor going? There it is. Boss music. Nah, I'm just gonna stick with this. Thank you for letting me use my Estus, and now you can kick my butt. At this point, I'm complaining, like always, about how little damage I'm doing. So I'm trying to increase my damage, and it's working. So this is the AoE. This is one of the reasons you want this shield. He has 2 AoE attacks. This is the other one. They both do the same thing. It creates an orb of magic damage in front of it. Gonna chop that tail off. So you just really want to try and get it to keep on spamming that attack. And you just keep on tapping that booty. Dark Souls 101. Hug that butt. It's a nice butt. Nice and thick. Wait, did I already make that joke? Nah, who cares? I'm old and forgetful. Oh my goodness. Should have upgraded my weapon more. Don't think I can upgrade it much more. But then again, this is pretty early in the game to be fighting this beast. You'll see me get hit by the full blast of it eventually, but you can see that it's not doing that much damage with the shield blocking. And I'm going... Is that gold? No, it's skulls. It kind of looks like it's like Smaug or a dragon. It has its little hoard of gold, but nope. What it hoards is dead people. Nice. Kind of feeling trapped in the corner. No one puts baby in the corner. I have no idea where that comes from. All I know is that it's a thing. Yeah, I think I'm getting greedy with these hits. Keep on going for 2. Ah, that time I was a good boy. Oh wow, I did not get hit by that? How did that not hit me? I think I was so scared about getting hit that I switched to that shield, realizing that that should hit me. But now I'm getting cocky again. No, shouldn't have done that. You saw how much damage that did to me. Give me a chance to heal. And as you can see, I almost got the fight. It's at the last part. As long as I don't mess up, I got this. And what happens? Okay. Let's finish this. Come on, you got this. Oh, it's still alive. Come on. What? That hit missed? Oh no. And I'm almost dead. Let's see if I can dodge. Oh, what is this? And he's down. That death was very frustrating. I was so close. And as you could see, one of those last hits, it should have hit. It should have. It just missed its stomach by millimeters. But nope, it didn't. So now I gotta do it again. Again, I'm gonna be good and destroy all these little urns. Not the urns. The jars, whatever. I'm gonna kill these 2 enemies. And do this again. Jayo, you got this, me. This time it's being much more aggressive. It's not giving me that chance to heal. Still gonna stick right now with the one-handed attacks, I guess. Nope, I'm going for the 2. Get out of range. Ooh, good dodge skills. Important skill to have. Get behind it before you get hit, and failed. Now get ready to die again. So I unlocked and made sure I was aiming into the blast. Because if you're blocking, it doesn't matter. You can still get hit by the behind you and stuff like that. Get a couple of hits in. Get some more hits in, or hit in. Try not to get stuck on the pillar. I really like that slam attack because it gives you opportunities to hit, assuming you don't miss its awkwardly hitbox stomach. I think I just got kind of frustrated and just started doing heavy attacks there because of that hitbox. Which isn't something they really fixed until the 3rd game. I don't think it was that big of a problem in this game, but it was definitely one in the 2nd. Depressing how little damage those heavy attacks are dealing in comparison to just the regular 2-handed. 167 versus 219. Yeah, not that much difference. But I guess every drop of water fills the sea. Can't remember where that comes from. But oh yeah, I was trying to give its face a pretty scar. Gotta make some competition for the other reskin of this boss. Yeah, that's right. 3 have pretty much the exact same bosses, except the other boss has a fiery glow and the exact same AoE attacks. So kind of meh. It just kind of shows how From Software kind of, I hate to put it like that, but kind of dropped the ball when it comes to the later part of the games. It's just much worse quality than it was towards the beginning. It's still great, except for maybe the Lost Izalith. But, ah well. That's another issue I have, actually, with the upcoming remaster, is that they didn't at least I don't think they're fixing any of that stuff. Oh, am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? Is it gonna be like last time? You can do it! Oh, yeah. 1 death. Oh yeah, that kind of shield spam. Okay. And now, I think I'm just gonna try and escape. show you all how to get out of this hell. So this brings you back to where your cell was. I never really noticed how good the music is in a game. Especially a game like Dark Souls. Except for maybe the boss music. The only other game I really love the music in is going to be Nier Automata, which I do plan on doing a playthrough through next. What? I plan on doing a playthrough of that game next. There we go. Words are hard. So, Nier. What else can I do? Besides Nier, the Dark Souls trilogy. I'm kind of also going back and forth on whether to do the DLC or not. I mean, the Dark Souls 1 DLC and the Dark Souls 3 DLC, sure, they're fine. But I really just don't want to do the Dark Souls 2 DLCs. Mainly for the horrible boss runs in pretty much every area. In every one of the DLCs, there's one area that you have to go through a boss fight, and it's just miserable. So I might just do the two bosses that you don't have to do that run. So to get out of the asylum, you just go back to the crow's nest and let it fly you back. All the energy that guide uses to get the eggs around, and you're pretending there, saying they're pretending. So to get out of this area, you just kind of walk down the stairs, kind of drop down these little ruin columns. Hear that giant snake snoring, and there you go, back on the ground. I think that will pretty much do it for this episode. Don't think I'm really going to cut anything out, so I'll see you all later. Thank you for watching.